The most overrated player from every Premier League club. Here we go.
Wolves.
Jorgen Strand-Larsen, £60 million price tag in the summer. Just not worth that.
Burnley.
I've gone with Jadon Anthony. Scored quite a few goals this season, but his overall performances for me have not been it.
West Ham.
I've gone with Max Kilman. Again, £40 million. Does not stand out amongst those really poor quality West Ham centre-halves. He's not it for me.
Forest.
I've gone with Chris Wood. To be honest, I just think he's pretty
Leeds.
Sean Longstaff. People just view him as a good standard Premier League player, and I think he's an incredibly average, if not below average Premier League player, and doesn't start in Leeds' best midfield.
Fulham.
I've gone with Calvin Bassey. I feel like people either really don't rate him or really rate him, and I'm kind of in the camp where I just don't rate him that highly. I think he's a bit of a liability.
Brentford.
I've gone with Kelleher. Sounds a bit rogue. I think he's an amazing shot stopper, and I do think he is a good keeper. I always think the goalkeepers who are amazing shot stoppers get overrated. I don't think Kelleher is as an amazing a goalkeeper as some people think he is.
Bournemouth.
I've gone with Evan Nilsson. Really, really poor in front of goal, and I don't see any reason why Krupi shouldn't be starting over him now.
Manchester United.
I've gone with Lisandro Martinez. I had to deal with years of people telling me he was better than Romero. He's the best Argentinian centre-half in the league. Absolutely not. Jog on.
Newcastle.
I've gone with Anthony Elanga. Said it in the summer, £55 million was crazy. He's a very, very limited winger. When you got the likes of Madueke, Mohamed Kudus moving for less money than him, overrated.
Spurs.
No, I'm joking. Paulinho, I've gone with for Spurs. Again, kind of shown over the last couple of weeks. Maybe he does limit us a little bit too much in possession to make what he gives us out of possession worth it. So, yeah.
Liverpool.
I've gone with Dominic Szoboszlai, which might sound absolutely insane because he has been Liverpool's best player this season, but he's the only one that's kind of rated at the moment. So his floor is a lot higher than his ceiling is.
Sunderland.
I've gone with Trey Hume. I couldn't pick somebody for Sunderland, so I picked who I thought was their most average footballer.
Brighton.
Lewis Dunk. Genuinely think Lewis Dunk has been a major liability for Brighton for the last 18 months to 2 years. People still just kind of view him as, oh, Lewis Dunk plays for Brighton, their captain, he's good. I don't think he's good anymore.
Everton.
I've gone with Jack Grealish. Again, I think we all want Jack Grealish to do so well. I think he's become a little bit overrated this season, I do.
Chelsea.
I've gone with Enzo Fernandez. Very hot and cold player. Kind of has patches where I think he's really, really good. Patches where I think he's anonymous in games and kind of drifts through games. He's been better recently, but still a little bit overrated for me.
Crystal Palace.
I've gone with Jean-Philippe Mateta. Again, rate him super highly. Love Mateta. All the work he does off the ball. But in front of goal, it's kind of left a lot to be desired.
Aston Villa.
I've gone with Ollie Watkins. If you've watched my channel, you'll know I have a little bit of an agenda against Ollie Watkins. Don't think he's ever been quite as good as some people made him out to be.
Manchester City.
Ruben Diaz. Again, I think people have this pit that they always say he's top 5 centre-halves in the league or whatever. I'm just not sure he is.
Arsenal.
Eze. I don't need to explain.